Today, we are going to be talking about some of the things you need to know about the upcoming season of Stranger Things. In September 2020, the Duffer Brothers announced that the Netflix show Stranger Things will be returning for a fourth season. It can be said without a doubt that Stranger Things is a love letter to the cult classics of the 80s. The show revolves around the mysterious disappearance of a boy in Hawkins, Indiana, and all the supernatural events that plagued the town since. The Netflix series was a surprise hit in the summer of 2018, and since then has been a runaway success every season. Shooting for the fourth season began in February 2020, but was delayed due to the pandemic. There are some things you need to know before Season 4 is aired. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Mania. Before we go any further, remember to smash that like button. Let's carry on. The surprise package from 907-206-7700. A mysterious new phone number has been revealed after a Russian package was sent to fans. If you call 907-206-7700, you will hear a voice message from a new character, Yuri, who owns a travel company in Alaska, which is very close to Russia. David Harbour has been dropping hints on Instagram again, changing his profile picture, and posting various images referring to twins. What does it all mean? Russian twins with abilities like 11? 8 new characters have been revealed, including Jonathan's new BFF, a Russian guard, a new jock at Hawkins High School, and an orderly at a mental hospital, played by Jamie Campbell Bower. A show rejected by over a dozen cable networks. Stranger Things is one of the most popular shows around right now, but it definitely wasn't a surefire hit. The Duffers shopped their original pitch to over a dozen cable networks and were rejected by every single one before Netflix picked it up. Bizarrely, many of the executives they met who told them they couldn't center Stranger Things around the 4 main kids without making it a children's show. The Duffers were told to instead rework the show to be about Chief Hopper, played by David Harbour, investigating the paranormal like The X-Files. In fact, the Duffers had written a pilot script and a 20-page pitch book full of potential ideas for the series in order to shop it around to different networks. When the brothers originally pitched the show, they wanted to do it as a mini-series, but network executives wanted a traditional 22-episode season. The Duffers weren't sure they could stretch the story out that long, but Netflix agreed to let them do only 8 episodes. It was cheaper for Netflix, and the Duffers felt like 8 episodes were a perfect length to let them delve into the characters and mystery in equal amounts. Netflix bought the show and greenlit it based entirely on their pitch materials. Before any other episodes had been written, the Duffers had to cast the various parts for the show while they were still writing the rest of the episodes. As a result, many of the actors influenced how their characters were written, in particular, the 4 main boys, and Matthew Modine, who plays Dr. Brenner. An August 2021 release for Season 4. In an Instagram Live, David Harbour revealed that Stranger Things 4 was scheduled to be released in early 2021. However, due to the delay in production following the coronavirus outbreak, the release date will likely be mid to late 2021. The cast and crew began shooting Stranger Things 4 in March 2020, before production was suspended due to the global pandemic. Filming slowly resumed at the end of September 2020. According to TV Line, filming was scheduled to wrap sometime around August, with a potential December 2020 or January 2021 release date on the cards. So yes, with that delay and as was revealed, Stranger Things Season 4 will be premiered in August 2021. For those who don't know, Season 3 began shooting in April 2018, wrapped in November 2018, and aired in July 2019. New plots and new castings. Netflix confirmed on September 30th that the show will return for a 4th season. Stranger Things 4 officially started filming in February 2020. It was then shut down in March due to the pandemic. Scenes in Lithuania had already been filmed, and the cast and crew were getting to film in Atlanta, Georgia at the time of the shutdown. In October 2020, the cast returned to filming Season 4. Gaten Matarazzo, who also plays Dustin, explained that filming is definitely a slower process than usual, which is really saying something, because they take their sweet time making the show anyway. Despite the delay in filming, writing for the season has officially been finished. The amount of episodes in the season all depends on how much story the Duffer Brothers have to tell. Season 1 had 8 episodes, Season 2 had 9 episodes, and Season 3 went back to 8 episodes. TV Line has reported that there is rumored to be 9 episodes in Season 4, making it the same length as Season 2. That's unconfirmed so far, but you can probably expect a minimum of 8 episodes. In the pile of finished scripts shared by the writers' room on Twitter, it appears as though there is 9 episode scripts. Episode 1 will be called Chapter 1, The Hellfire Club. So far, each season has taken place a year apart, with Season 1 set in 1983, 2 in 1984, and 3 in 1985. Unless there's a huge time leap, it's looking like Season 4 could be set in 1986. Of course, the age of the younger cast members could affect the year that the season is set in. Given that they're all growing up fast, the show could flash forward a few more years. Caleb McLaughlin, who turns 19 in 2020, can only play a 15-year-old for so long. If the show goes beyond 1986, they may also have to find a way to address the career of a young Winona Ryder. A new casting call has fans speculating whether or not the season will take place in 1987. The call, which asks for vintage vehicles, specifies that the car years should be 1987 and older models only. Based on the new trailer featuring Jim Hopper as the American prisoner, it looks like quite a lot of time has passed, given his slimmer and gaunt appearance. We'll probably see most of our favorite cast members returning, hopefully with new faces. But given what happens at the end of Season 3, the cast list will have a couple of big missing pieces when we return. After months of speculation and theories, David Harbour will be returning as Chief Hopper in Season 4. In a new teaser trailer, Hopper can be seen working on a snowy field in Kamcha, Russia. His head is shaved, his mustache has vanished, but he's alive. But unless there's flashback scenes involved, Dacker Montgomery will probably not be returning, as Billy was killed by the Mind Flayer monster in the Battle of Starcourt at the end of Season 3. Other new characters are Pete Ballard, played by Jamie Campbell Bower, a caring man who works as an orderly at a psychiatric hospital; Argyle, played by Eduardo Franco, Jonathan's new BFF and a stoner who proudly delivers delicious pizza pies for Surfer Boy Pizza; Jason Carver, played by Mason Dye, a handsome, rich athlete who is dating the most popular girl in school; Eddie Munson, played by Joseph Quinn, the head of the Hawkins High official D&D club, the Hellfire Club; Victor Creel, played by Robert England, a disturbed and intimidating man who is imprisoned in a psychiatric hospital for a gruesome murder in the 1950s; Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan, played by Sherman Augustus, an intelligent, no-nonsense man who believes he knows how to stop the evil in Hawkins once and for all; Dmitri, played by Tom Walshia, a smart and charming Russian prison guard; and finally Yuri, played by Nikola Juriko, is a seedy and unpredictable Russian smuggler who loves bad jokes, cold hard cash, and crunchy-style peanut butter. In a package sent to fans that revealed another phone number, it was revealed that Yuri runs a fish and fly business in Anchorage, Alaska. He looks set to play an important role in the Hopper-Russia storyline, the future of Stranger Things. Season 4 will likely focus on Eleven and how she ever gets her powers back. At the end of Season 3, following the battle in the mall, Elle loses her powers, and she's no longer able to move things with her mind or locate people using the void. With the upside-down threat now at large again, thanks to the Russians, it's only a matter of time before she attempts to regain those powers to save her friends. And once, if she regains those powers, she'll no doubt be able to locate Hopper. Speaking of Hopper, it's now been confirmed that he is the American. The end of Season 3 also saw the gang split. Joyce Byers finally moved out of Hawkins, taking Will and Eleven with her. Season 4 will likely explore those new dynamics. On the romance front, Mike and Eleven's relationship will be tested. Max and Lucas were still a thing at the end of the season, while Steve remains single after Robin came out to him. Dustin's relationship with Susie could be a big part of the season too. Nancy and Jonathan will no doubt be a couple, but could see their relationship tested with college and distance. That's all for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.